Dude, it's so sad that people are in here like LARPing as if the stream is taking place, even though it's not live. That shit is fucking depressing, man. It's a Monday morning. People are like, you can't say that. Lol, keg W. It's so. Oh, man. It's like when you're at the arcade, but you ran out of quarters, so you just like wiggle the joystick while it's doing the demo, and you pretend like you're playing NBA Jam. You're like, what are you doing, man? You could at least be having like an argument or something in chat. I invented a guy, chat. It's a guy, it's a streamer, and all March, he only plays Irish games in honor of St. Patrick's Day. That's pretty good. I think that could work, man. Such as, I don't know, man. That's really, there's got to be like 30 Irish games, man. What does he do in April? Rainy games where it rains. I invented a couple guys this weekend. So that's one guy. Another guy, guy whose abs come in bottom to top instead of top to bottom. So like he's got a 4-pack, but it's the 2 bottom abs instead of the 2 top abs. Ew. It is cursed. I don't know what it is. It's like it's just not natural. That's not a guy? Well, that's why I invented it. Electricity didn't exist until that motherfucker tied the key to the kite or whatever. You see it, right? Any more guys? Guy who's dying but won't accept maid because he has to make sure that he goes to heaven so he can suck the dick of the guy who invented the Egg McMuffin. That's way more +2s than I expected. I've been thinking a lot about heaven because honestly, this is the good daylight savings, and I still wanted to beat George Verner Hudson's ass, or whatever the fuck that New Zealand bug nerd who invented it is called. Ultimate daylight savings black pill. For me, there's 2 of them, 2 black pills. The Matrix could never. Okay? The first black pill is that I lived it for 25 years before I found this out. So I've been living with this information for 10 years and it still pisses me off. Finding out that daylight savings was not invented to give you an extra hour of evening daylight in the wintertime when the sun goes down early, but instead it was invented to give you an extra hour of evening daylight in the summertime when it's already sunny late, so that this nerd, when he finishes 9 to 5 at the clerk's office or whatever, could go out bug hunting in New Zealand. I don't give a fuck, okay? The other one was finding out that literally every single proposed reason that we still do daylight savings is questionable or debunked. Apparently, it does not save electricity. Farmers do not like it. I saw an interview with a farmer on the news, and he was standing in a room, like a barn, with all of his cows, and he says, all my cows are here because they think it's milking time, but they don't know that we're going to be waiting here for an hour until it's actually milking time. And I was like, buddy, I thought the farmers were the ones that were spearheading this whole fucking malarkey. It turns out the farmers are also like, this shit sucks ass. And like, this is the good daylight savings, man. Still, tell me why my daughter's on the fucking staircase at 4:46 a.m. saying, Daddy, it's time to wake up. And I got to try to explain to her, like, no, it's not. It's 4:46 in the morning. Go to bed. And she's like, why are you up? And I'm like, because it's fucking 5:46 in the morning. We just changed we're all playing pretend, honey. We're playing pretend until it feels natural again. We're pretending that it's a different time until our bodies adjust, and then it actually becomes a different time due to like our shared consensus. I still think the ultimate one, though, is that it's crazy that they extend the day in the summertime. Don't get me wrong, I like a late sunset, but like it actually is kind of like a fuck you in the wintertime, man. It's like a double fuck you. The sun already goes down earlier, and then they're like, let's make it go down even earlier. I'm gonna be picking my kid up from school. It's gonna be fucking like pitch black. What the fuck, man? And then people were like, I don't want my kid to walk to school in the fucking dark. Do you have a kid who's in school? Nobody walks to school anymore. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I graduated from high school in 2006, okay? Now that's ancient history, but it's also not that long ago on like a societal change level. No school buses exist anymore. Every single school just has the parents drive them. It makes no sense to me. What the fuck happened to school buses, man? Now, instead of like one bus that takes 50 kids to school, you've got 50 SUVs lined up, and it takes a minute to drop off each kid. It takes you like an hour to drop your kid off in the morning. So don't even get me started on the fact that fucking the kids are walking to school. They're not walking to school. Well, not a high percentage of them anyway. Still a thing in Montreal? That would be crazy if there were roads that the buses could drive on. Unfortunately, there's only 2 seasons. Winter and construction. No offense, Montreal. We love you. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Fighting that good fight. Aren't you one of the ones driving your kids to school instead of taking a bus? I don't think you're listening to me, you LARPing motherfucker. There is no bus. The bus does not exist. So yes, we drive our kid to school because they have to go to school. But there's no bus. What happened to the buses, man? I'm coming for you. Why aren't there school buses anymore? It's giving me a lot of Vancouver results. Maybe this is just a Vancouver thing, man. It is, it's not. All right, thanks for the help. Washington Post, February 2nd, 2024, before they were washed. The school bus is disappearing. Welcome to the era of the school pickup line. Subscribe and save up to 70%. There's a sucker born every minute, Jeff Bezos. No thank you. I've already depicted you as the free news article and me as the Control-Shift-J user. Oh shit, they didn't know he was a web dev. Here in the US, they can't get enough bus drivers. I mean, that makes sense. It does seem like one of the worst jobs of all time. Not in an insulting way, but in the sense that like it doesn't pay you a lot of money. It carries a ton of responsibility. And my experience riding the school bus was that like you just get heckled by teenagers and middle schoolers, like all drive, even though you're completely responsible for them getting home safely. It's just like it just seems like a thankless job. I mean, the parents are very thankful, I'm sure, but like the kids are very, very ungrateful. My driver in middle school was a bully that liked yelling at kids. Your driver in middle school probably is like a 1 in 100. He's an epic to legendary bus driver. Every other bus driver I had just got mercilessly mocked by the students. And you can't do anything. Like, what are you going to do? You can't punish the kids because, like, the punishment is, what are you going to say? Like, I'm going to stop the bus? Then your ass is just trapped in there with those kids even longer, man. The driver was on, like, crash out watch every single day. It might, I don't know. I mean, I grew up in, I'm trying to think of how to describe it. Maybe you could call it, like, the crucible that could have birthed Canada's Haley Welch. From age, I don't know, 5 to about age 14, I basically grew up in Canada's version of the American South. So the kids were a little rowdy. Napanee, pretty much. You did not grow up in Alberta? I grew up in a place that wishes it was Alberta. Like aspirationally, culturally, they have more overlap with like Fort McMurray, Alberta, than they did with Toronto, Ontario, for sure. Isn't Kingston a tourist town? I didn't grow up in Kingston. I grew up like 40 minutes outside of it. In the same way that, like, you know, once you get 40 minutes outside of Minneapolis, St. Paul, well, it's going to be a divisive week. We don't necessarily need to get into it. Why do you say you're from Kingston then? Because none of you motherfuckers know where Greater Napanee is, okay? It's the same shit when you meet someone from Vancouver. You're like, where are you from? And they're like, Vancouver. And they're like, where are you from? And you're like, I'm from Kingston. They're like, where is that? And I'm like, Ontario. And they're like, oh, so Toronto? And you're like, yeah, okay, motherfucker, Toronto. Sure, it's 3 hours away, but whatever. Might as well be Belleville. Put some respect on Bell Vegas, please. That's where the Hawkins Cheesy Factory is. And like one of the last jumbo videos, I think, that existed in Canada. The what? The Hawkins Cheesy Factory, motherfucker! Extruded cornmeal with powdered cheddar cheese put on top of it. The only snack that still has trans fats and advertises it as such. Hawkins Cheesies go fucking hard. Kory, you are welcome to this country. You're a naturalized citizen. You're absolutely right. Hawkins cheesies are delicious. They're a snack, so it's obvious they're bad for you, but they are worse than almost any other snack that you can eat, apart from like a cooling rod from a nuclear reactor. But they taste good, man. They taste good. The Discord is getting antsy. Less talk, more game. I literally don't care about those people. One dude, I was going to light him up. I apologize. I was going to light him up. One dude in there triple texted the hashtag YouTube channel. He triple texted it over the course of 3 hours. And as a millennial, that's like a huge faux pas. You got to wait for somebody to respond, man. God, YouTube AI is now putting a list of people mentioned in a video at the bottom of the video description. Random NL video open. I scroll down, see people mentioned Tom Hardy, Shaggy, with their faces and everything. They're training their AI on NL content so it can learn to make references. Once the AI learns how to make Bartleby the Scrivener references, it's Jover for his ass. 2 hours, or 7 minutes later, that's the real Turing test. An hour and a half after that, ended up on an old Gardic phone episode rabbit hole trying to fall asleep. This Chib NL Gardic phone gem is going to be my vocal stim of the next week. Ukraine Borat, thumbs up. Brother, sorry, brother, nothing on me. And you want me to tailor my stream to the Discord. You don't understand the Discord. I respect you as human beings if you're in there. Okay? There's no question about that. But the Discord essentially exists as a containment zone. You know how there's got to be a better metaphor than this? You know how like in the summertime when there's lots of bugs, you get like one of those lights that attracts the bugs and pacifies them? That's what the Discord is. Is this a blue light to attract the chatters into an environment where we can have some observation over them and also some control over the messaging. Now, we're not trying to brain jack anybody. We're just trying to make sure that everything stays on the up and up. Because otherwise, if there wasn't an official Discord, somebody that maybe doesn't have the same moderation standards as us might set up an unofficial Discord, and before you know it, they get getting radicalized. That's not the word. Radicalized, and it's like the H-Bomber guy meme, right? That's like, I hope... I want to know how they made the oof sound in Roblox. It is my life mission to stop Tommy Tallarico. So we're trying to create an environment that is like, people can chat about the content and they can engage with one another. There's a place they can have some idle chit chat and stuff like that. But also whenever somebody is like, they're crashing out, we can give them like a 600-second timeout instead of like electing them the God Emperor of the Discord, and then it just sets the whole influence, gets all fucked up. It tilts the world on its axis. You know what I mean? You break your own rules in the Discord all the time? No, I don't, Origin. This has to be proven in a court of law. I am the streamer. Ergo, I can type in hashtag Twitch, because as the streamer, everything I do is related to the stream, because I am the stream. That's my position. Now, I know your position is I shouldn't be idly chatting in there if it's not about the stream. Okay? This is why we have checks and balances. This is why we have like a court system to settle disagreements like this. All I want to say, though, is like in my defense, you don't want me waiting in the MISC. People at MISC at 1 a.m. are crashing out, talking about like their families and stuff like that. I can't, sometimes I just want to step in tell a little joke and get some quick dopamine. I can't, someone's having they're getting excommunicated from their family or something like that and telling everybody in the Discord, I can't pop in there and be like, how do they get the juice out of the corners? I gotta go to a different channel for that, man. Also, the reason I almost put the dude on blast for triple texting the YouTube sub chat on Discord is because it's insulting to me to imply that an AI could surpass me simply by mimicking me. It's like saying, you look better in the mirror than you do in real life. Brother, it's a Xerox. Even a perfectly clean mirror is only a reflection of the real, okay? And those mirrors are not looking spotless yet. So they could go into the files and they could rip out the text and they can mimic a joke, but they cannot come up with a joke like guy who is dying but refuses to take maid because he has to go to heaven and suck the dick of the guy who invented the Egg McMuffin. Until I say it, ChatGPT cannot hallucinate it. So tell me where the real magic is. because I think it's right in here. I'm tapping my solar plexus. I'm tapping your solar plexus. Do you have an ode to the late Quincy Jones? I actually do. I think I might still have it on my phone. Okay, rip Quincy Jones. You were one of the best parts of Austin Powers in Goldmember. I literally have it up on my phone right now. Did you see the Quincy Jones interview that was like, what were your first impressions of the Beatles? Here, and I quote, that they were the worst musicians in the world. By the way, I love the Beatles, but I'm going to read this verbatim. That they were the worst musicians in the world. They were no-playing motherfuckers. Paul was the worst bass player I ever heard, and Ringo, don't even talk about it. I remember once we were in the studio with George Martin and Ringo. Oh, George Martin. And Ringo had taken 3 hours for a 4-bar thing he was trying to fix on a song. He just couldn't get it. We said, mate, why don't you get some lager and lime, some shepherd's pie, and take an hour and a half and relax a little bit. So he did. And we called Ronnie Verrell, a jazz drummer. Ronnie came in for 15 minutes and tore it up. Ringo comes back and says, George, can you play it back for me one more time? So George did. And Ringo says, that didn't sound so bad. And I said, yeah, motherfucker, because it ain't you. Great guy, though. What a great interview. Dude, I gotta live to be like, he was 91 or something. Probably gave the interview in his late 80s. I gotta live to be like at least 85 so I can have a good excuse for my give a damn being busted. Do you like Brazilian music? That's the other part. Where he's like, Marlon Brando, he's the slickest motherfucker I ever met. He fucked everyone. Richard Pryor, Paul McCartney. And then the interviewer's like, whoa, he had sex with them? How do you know that? And he's like, come on, man. Do you like Brazilian music? What a guy. Hang on, this is so fucking doable. Oh shit, you can turn this one too. Never mind, it's impossible. And it turns as the other one turns. You should start with this one, because this one only, it has the minimum number of ones that looks correct. Like the only one that looks correct on the top one is like that, even though it then doesn't connect to anything. So let's just, or maybe you then slide it afterwards. Maybe you slide it afterwards. This shit's a joke, man. It doesn't connect. I pressed the button like 20 times. You had it? You had it? You just passed it. You talking about this? This doesn't look right to me. Do the tiny center last. The problem is I don't know like what I'm doing. So we're both idiots. I'm stupider, so let's start there so you don't get mad. But I'm stupid because I don't know what I'm doing. You're not as smart as you think you are. I want to be careful. I don't want to insult you. Because you are watching a monkey type on the typewriter, and you're like, bro, you're only like 4 letters away from making Shakespeare. Yeah, but I'm just hitting buttons. So like, I don't know what the 4... If I knew what the 4 buttons that would write King Lear are, I would be hitting them. Instead, I'm just mashing the keys, man. Now hit the button in the bottom right. Oh shit, I didn't even know that was like an input, man. What the fuck? Do we solve it? We solved it? What began with 3, one soon would deplore. 7 kindly souls opened the door. Trading 1 for 2, away she would roam, but the love of 5 would bring her back home. Taunted by the 2, she would toil away, leaving 1 behind. She has found a way. Am I crazy to think that you go like, you hit this motherfucker 7 times, and then you hit this motherfucker 5 times, and in this you hit this motherfucker 1 time? I have no idea what I did. I don't know how I solved it. To be honest with you, it was the words? Yeah, I know, but the words had like there were multiple numbers, but it was like, I guess you just ignore the ones. Master at decoding cryptic messages. They don't make many wordcel puzzles, is the thing. I think we've let shape rotators feel like way too smart, because like all the puzzles that are in video games are like the Tower of Hanoi, or can you like get a scale to balance out? Obviously that one's living like rent-free in my head. They never give you like a reading comprehension test, which is like read 3 pages and then write 100 words on it. I would blow your ass out. I would honestly be diamond level. But they don't do that shit, because all the engineers would be like, that's school, that's school. The fuck do you think the Tower of Hanoi is, motherfucker? What the fuck do you think writing a Roman numeral converter in fucking Python is? That's school, man. It's all school. It just depends what classes you're enrolled in, okay? Mary, Mary, quite contrary.
Come on.
How doth your garden grow? Along came a spider that sat down beside her, and the dish ran away with the motherfucking spoon.
I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful.
I'm so cooked because I've, like, my only frame of reference for this kind of video is, like, America's Funniest Home Videos, so I'm waiting for, like, a little kid to show up and hit the dad in the nuts with a baseball bat.
I think I can see why.
Tom Berger on it. He knew that the Christmas season meant chestnuts roasting on an open fire. But he didn't think it would be his.
Promise you'll take me again, James.
Someone cranked down the damn opacity, man. r/blame the cameraman. Sorry. Alright, James perpetrated the deed. James killed Mary. But she may have already been sick based on the fact that she coughed on video and was on 42% opacity. But I'm not sure if maybe that's just what like Sony handheld cameras were like back then.
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is?
Uh-oh.
Come on. Talk to me.
I know that feeling, buddy. Yeah, like we've been playing Trolls for 4 hours. You want to play more Trolls? Just let Daddy look at his phone for 10 minutes first.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick.
But I'm sicker.
I killed her.
Killer? Why'd you do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Yo, lady, you're like a figment of my imagination or whatever. Science hasn't like figured out whether you're a real person.
I was waiting for you.
Mary, you know, isn't here.
I'm not saying it's a very sensitive scene. I'm not saying anything about the squeak, man. So is he still like he's trying to kill Secure then? That's like the whole time we thought that we were navigating James to save his wife, but actually he's here to make sure that he finished the job so she doesn't tell anybody? Or does she have like a self-revive kit or something? Like what?
Please. Why won't you come?
But where? Where are you?
She's in the damn gulag, man. It's Mary versus Eddie in the gulag. There's a drawer. Okay. You're right, there's several. Alright. Good stuff, man. There was there was an encapsulation of Silent Hill 2. That's it right there. Did everyone lie about how long the game is? No, I think it just takes me longer than the average person because I'm trying to get the good ending. Also, I don't know what it is. I find the environments like very tough to navigate. Probably because like 80% of the game is like very dark, understandably, and you're navigating by torchlight. But then like, I mean, also, I don't know about you guys. This is not like an environment that like I live in. Usually there's like some degree of decor beyond just like mold and empty drawers. But, you know, the disorienting aspect of it, like, I've been thinking about, like, how I feel about Silent Hill. And it's very interesting, because I do think it's, like, I think it's a good piece of media. And I don't say that as a backhanded compliment. I think it's not that good as a game, and in a weird way, I actually mean that as a compliment. Like, the mechanics of the game, I personally don't really vibe with that much. This is kind of like a ridiculous comparison, but like, am I having more fun playing Silent Hill or Balatro? I'm having more fun playing Balatro. Because the mechanics of like, hit an enemy twice, dodge once, hit an enemy twice, dodge once, etc., is like kind of repetitive. But it does serve, at least I feel like it serves, the atmosphere and the tone of the game. It's a very like compelling piece of media as a result of that. It's not like 100% something that I'd want to play like all the time, but it's very interesting nonetheless. Oh, thank you. We're getting an upgrade, guys. They said they love it. They said it gives cozy vibes. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. It's crazy how much I've changed in like 10 years, man. 10 years ago, I was like, it seems so stupid that General Grievous would be like a robot with 4 arms and 4 lightsabers. But then like they would give his ass emphysema. Like it just doesn't make sense. Now, age 36, I'm like, that's sick, man. They gave the robot emphysema. It's like even better. I see what you're saying. You're like, he's not a robot, he's a cyborg. You don't understand. They could have just like made him not have emphysema. But they chose to give him emphysema, and I support that. What does Luna want for Christmas? I asked her yesterday what she wanted for Christmas. I can't remember what she said, but it was like a funny answer. I know the first answer was something like ridiculous, and then the second answer was candy. And I was like, you can't just have candy for Christmas. Like, not to pierce the veil unnecessarily, but you can just have candy. Like, we're not going to give you any more or any less because it's Christmas. We're just going to give you like the right amount all the time because you're 4 years old. Like, you can't self-regulate. The reasons I was talking about Hawkins cheesies is my daughter got a bunch for Halloween, but she doesn't like them. So I inherited those Hawkins cheesies. Cornmeal's so good. I mean, they were really, the golden age of making snacks was definitely like from 1900 to like 1965, right? If you look up any snack on Wikipedia that you love eating, it was invented by some motherfucker with like a striped shirt at the World's Fair 1906. And his name is going to be like Jebediah McElhenney. And, well, he was trying to work on a way to separate rice, germ, and bran from the grain. Accidentally spilled a bunch of cornmeal into the machine. Despondent, he made a noose to hang himself until his 5-year-old son poured some cheese on top of the cornmeal and they ate it and found out it was the tastiest thing that's ever existed. And you're like, damn, that shit really like saved his life, man. Yeah, he either died 3 weeks later of a broken heart, or alternatively, he lived until he was like 98 years old and became like a paragon in his community. Like, he's got like schools and fucking stadiums named after him. and is like a legendary philanthropist, and then his son is like the most evil motherfucker that's ever existed in human history. The dude who invented like the gummy bear is like, what if I gave away all my money to the orphanage? And then his son is like, we're gonna bulldoze the orphanage and put up like a fucking condo tower. Don't tell me what to do. My dad was the cheesy guy. My dad invented Cool Ranch Doritos. Look at that decoration. Doesn't it look good? I noticed, so I recorded a Slay the Spire episode yesterday after Kate took down the like spring decorations, the summer decorations. And it felt like wrong. Like something in the video was not right. There was just like empty shelves behind me and like one Twitch like milestone decoration. And I was like, oh, I feel like fucking Kirk Van Houten or something like that recording like this. Like this is no longer a home. It's just a space that like I exist in. You'll see that my vibes were like off in the Slay the Spire episode too. I lost like 5 runs in 20 minutes or something. Like it was just wrong. How much of the interior design is yours versus Kate's? It's like 0% me, 100% Kate. So yesterday, you know, we bought the decorations. It was pretty late getting home, or at least it felt late because of daylight savings. I came downstairs to like set them up. Kate was gonna come down with me, but I farted. So she was like, I'm not gonna come down for like 20 minutes. So I put the stuff on the shelf and I was like, yeah, that looks pretty good. And then she waited until the smell dissipated. Then she came down and she just laughed and she was like, it looks horrible. And then I don't even know how she did it. Like she didn't put anything new up. She just rearranged the positioning like of the stuff and it looked so much better. Yeah, I think I said the same thing. I said like, wow, this room really needed a feminine touch. Stereotypes are real. I wouldn't say stereotypes are real because that's problematic. I would say some stereotypes are informed by reality. I do think that on average, women tend to have a better eye for interior design than men. And the worst part, I would love to say something like, oh, it's because men are more concerned with like function and women are more concerned with like the extra stuff. But it's actually like, to give you the good faith argument, I literally set it up like I thought it looked good. Like I put in a good faith effort to make it look as good as I could make it look. And I was like, that's pretty good. And then she came down and like moved 3 things and it looked 20 times better. And I was like, damn. Like I did my best and it wasn't even close, man. Men just suck. I don't know if I say that. I mean, we're good at some stuff. Everybody's gangster until you need to like take out the garbage or lift the desk down the stairs or something like that. Or the fucking PetSmart deliverer left the 2 huge bags of kitty litter like before the steps of your house, so you gotta carry it up the steps. Or they delivered those fucking heavy ass Costco garage shelves to the wrong door and you gotta carry like those boxes were like 110 pounds each. And I walked them all the way back to the garage like this. It is pretty much all lifting, I'll admit, yeah. And the jars? Yeah, but sometimes I feel like the jars are like, they just give us the jars to make us feel better, to be honest. Like, I think if they really, like, went for it, they could probably bust open that jar. But instead, they're like, it's a win-win situation. I don't have to like hurt my tendons opening the jar, and I can make like my partner feel strong by giving him the jar to open. So I appreciate that. I'm withholding the rest of it because I don't want to get accused of misogyny again. Can I say something though? Actually, this is entirely just informed by my own relationship, and I think Kate will plus 2 this, okay? So I'm not going to say that this is men are better at this and women are better at this. I'll simply say that in our relationship, if we need to go without food, Kate is 99 overall. Like she can do it and no sell it. If we need to go without sleep, I'm 99 overall. I can no sell it. That's our trade-off. Now, how does this manifest? The most common place that it manifests... Oh, 1 second. It's getting real.
Mama?
Just me, James again.
Mama, I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong?
She's gonna be mad when she realizes that I'm just James with the Karen haircut.
You're not my mama. It's you.
I literally... Well, I was not gonna say I didn't do anything. I did kill Mary, but... And Eddie. But Eddie, I am completely defensible. Mary, I need to know more of the specifics of the situation.
You're right. What we're looking for, it's not here.
Thank you for helping me earlier,
You know, it's nice to hear that.
but I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me?
I've said 3 words.
Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, Angela, you're gonna turn into a girl boss, but not the good kind.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
Here come the hot stepper.
It's hot as hell in here.
I can only think of the Wario quote, man.
You see it too?
It's hotter than a fireman's ass in here.
For me,
What the
it's
fuck? You know what really would have ruined the ambiance there? Getting a trophy. So I appreciate it. Felt like a trophy moment, but they abstained from that, and I appreciate that. Anyway, when we have to go to the airport, I know that if it's a morning flight, I gotta be on my A game till we like get on the plane. Once we get on the plane, as long as we're eating, my wife can take over a little bit. But I kind of enjoy being the Wayne Gretzky of 6.5 hours of sleep. And my wife knows that as long as I eat every 3 hours, like I'm reliable. But if we go like more than 3 hours without eating, all of a sudden I become more of a liability than a strength. That's more sleep than I get. I mean, it's not a contest, you know? I guess my question would be like, why are you getting less than 6.5 hours of sleep a night? Like, I think if it's because you're like busy and you have to wake up, you know, early or at an inconvenient time for your job, that makes a lot of sense. If it's because a new episode of Agatha All Along came out, well, Chris Paul hits clutch 3 to cut lead to 42, motherfucker. Oh, here we go again. You alright?
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. Man, It legit sucks ass to be Maria, huh? If she's like a real person or whatever. Science hasn't figured it out yet.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
Oh shit. Guy who basically doesn't understand what's happening in Silent Hill. It does seem kind of crazy that after all the acceptance of James' guilt, or at least his internal feelings of guilt, I kind of thought at the end he would just give himself up to the Council of Pyramid Heads or something like that. Instead, he pulled out the piece, huh? He pulled out the piece and said it's on site. Or maybe he's wrestling with his inner demons and this is like a manifestation of that in the physical world or something like that. I honestly thought he would just let him take him away like Morpheus at the end of the third Matrix movie. But instead he said, nah, Pyramid Head, this is all your fault. It's on site. All right, well, let's see where this goes, man. Let's see where it goes. All right, it's not going in a great... Sorry, Neo. You're absolutely right, Neo, not Morpheus. They're going southpaw. Okay. Y'all got any of them healing drinks? Yes, they do, man. Yes, they do. What do you think, guys? I mean, it's a rusty door. Let's put in a rust-colored egg. Sorry, guys. Might have soft-locked myself out of finishing the game. Am I stupid? Oh, there's a second door over here.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together.
It's not real life. If it was real life, she probably would have said, what took you so long? Am I right, fellas? Am I right? I know that's right. No, I'm just joking.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry.
About the
I know
whole
you tried,
murder
James,
thing.
please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours.
You're the fucking evil beating heart of this fucked up town.
I'm here for you. So what?
This
if I'm
bullshit,
not?
you're trying to lure me into giving it all up so you can feast on my spiritual energy or something.
Could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be?
Fucking Duplass Brothers, the one I love ending.
What else can
I see through you, Silent Hill. Pennsylvanian ass.
I am so
November 4th,
sorry.
2024.
I really
Undecided
am.
voter.
But
The
this
fuck are you talking
has
about?
to stop. It's time to let it go.
Oh, she's going fucking Ian Holm mode. She's going Bilbo mode. James, James, James. It could have been so easy, James.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
Alright. What the fuck? Moths? Moths? Eat this guy's sweaters. I'm mopping this place up. What would you do in this situation? That's a tough one. I'm a little overwhelmed that I'm just in like a digital version of the experience right now, to be honest with you. I probably would have died like the first time I saw one of the basic slug monsters, so I don't think I'd have to worry about it, to be honest. I would have shot myself 5 times by now. I'll tell you, best case scenario for a guy like me, the farthest I get in this game is the first hole. I'm not jumping in a hole. I might stick my hand in the goo, but I'm not jumping in any pits. 0% accuracy? Come on, man. Are you crazy? I just walked over here. Hang on. Oh, was that like a decision? I've fought so many enemies in this game that you gotta tap when they're on the ground, man. They trained me. They trained me for it. There's nothing I could do.
Hey, handsome.
Sorry.
But you were shooting the Maz at me.
I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did.
You could at least get her like a blanket or something.
But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here. It's what you've been looking for.
Reading card that says, I want a pizza. Open it up. Pizza dead ass. Fuck you, Hallmark. How did you get the good ending? Because I played the game with a pure spirit, with a pure heart, open to the whatever narrative choices appeared to me. The game obviously sensed that I'm a good person and decided to reward me with the ending that is best for me. If you approach the game with hesitancy in your heart, it will not reward you with a good ending.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness.
A cocoon, write that down. Right, I smacked a lot of cocoons in my day, Mary.
Thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today.
Or was
Told
it
me I could
yesterday?
go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was.
Not as some kind of caged,
Not what the disease made me.
moth-spawning monster.
I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself and for others. Like you did for me. James, you made me happy.
Let's go to the fucking Waffle House, man. I worked up a hell of an appetite in Silent Hill. Kid, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. How is this the good ending? Because he fucking resolves the story in a satisfying way, man. What are you, 8 years old? What's the good ending? Sorry, James, I wasn't dead at all, and I forgive you for killing me. I love you. Let's get out of this town. What are you talking about, man? It's fucked up, dude. The whole shit's fucked. Yeah, fucking Nick Fury shows up. I'm assembling a team. James, you're quite handy with that pipe. We could use a motherfucker like you. Holy cow, I beat Silent Hill 2. It's crazy. So, like, I know, again, it sounds like a backhanded compliment. I can't talk with this fucking Yaz in the background, man. It's short-circuiting my brain. I'm glad I played it, and I think it is a great piece of media. It feels so cursed to say that this would make for such a great movie, knowing that it actually made for, like, not great movies at all. Maybe, like, one pretty good movie, but that I haven't even seen. Favorite weapon, steel pipe? I know that's right, man. Number of times check the map, even 1,200. 62 kilometers walk, total play. 20 hours is not that crazy. Good players did it in 12. It ain't so bad. 1,200's kind of insane. It's a world record. World record, you say. I like the sound of that. You gained access to New Game Plus. It's so, again, I'm for it, but I am also making fun of it a little bit. It's crazy that a game like this is, I don't know if it's forced or if it's for love of the game, that they were like, you can play through it on hard mode and get a new ending. But I guess that's kind of it's one of the push-pulls that makes Silent Hill 2 kind of interesting, right? Is like, it's a very like emotionally affecting story that should be like unpleasant to experience more than once. But then also they're like, guess what? Boom, it was a dog the whole time. I kind of like that. I kind of dig that. It's unpredictable. You can't pin this game down, you know? How do you know about that? I had a subscription to official PlayStation Magazine from 2001 to 2005. They really should make a good Silent Hill movie, man. It would be so perfect. Can't you get Ari Aster to make like a good Silent Hill 2 film adaptation or something like that? And it would be so much better for the gen pop, because there wouldn't be 17 hours of like beating armless slugs to death with a pipe. No, not Uwe Boll, please. Please, man. Dude, you know who would kill this? Is the fucking, you already know what I'm about to say, but I can't remember his name. Mike Flanagan. Mike Flanagan would crush this, man. Because the whole narrative is already just monologues and people like talking past each other very dramatically, which I'm very for, by the way. Mike Flanagan would fucking crush a Silent Hill 2 Netflix original series, man. What's your take on Seth Rogen? Oversold right now. He's due for a comeback. Unfairly maligned in polite society as a result of having a funny laugh and a lot of his humor being a little one note. But the character assassination that Jack Black has done on himself has left a huge vacancy for like chubby best friend who's extremely likable. And the vacuum exists only to be filled, man. Only to be filled. You're out on Jack Black? I'm not 100% out on Jack Black, but he is in a minimum right now, like a local minimum. If I was a financial analyst, my price target for Jack Black would be lower than it was 2 years ago, for sure. But I do think that I'd be dollar cost averaging in the Jack Black stock, because I just think he has a pure soul and he's coming back. I think he can learn from his mistakes. I think that the Minecraft trailer, I'm hoping that represents rock bottom, and then he can start to rebuild himself from there. I mean, he had the sold out KG, which was not good. Then was Claptrap in Borderlands. Most annoying character in like possibly one of the worst movies of the year. And then like a month later, the Minecraft trailer came out where he's just wearing street clothes and said, "I am Steve." So like I'm telling you, we can bring him back, okay? But the narrative is sell, but it's already priced in, okay? It was priced in the second the trailer came out. So I'm accumulating a little bit of Jack Black stock every month because I feel like it can't stay low forever, man. Richard Linklater's going to call him up and he's going to be like, let's make another Oscar-nominated movie. And he's gonna reconcile with KG and say that he shouldn't have sold him out in the first place. And he's gonna be back, man. He's gonna, maybe not to the dizzying heights of likability he was at before, but he can't stay this low forever. Are you shorting The Rock? I've been institutionally short on The Rock, Ryan Reynolds. I hate to say it. John Krasinski, I don't hate to say that one. He's in the institutional short ETF that I'm launching. And we've recently decided to add Chris Evans. And I really thought that Chris Evans had a good shot until I saw the trailer for Red 1. And I said, you know what? Like, I can forgive you the Gray Man. I'll forgive you the Gray Man. You want to do one turn as a villain. The Russo brothers are directing it. You think maybe lightning strikes twice. But then movie with The Rock where Santa Claus has gone missing and the military-industrial complex needs to rescue Santa Claus. Sorry, brother. You just made the lemon list. Too volatile. Sorry, well, it's not Spooky Monday anymore. It's Swag Monday. Surely you hold Ryan Gosling? No, because Ryan Gosling has done Artful Pictures before. He's done Drive. He's done La La Land. He's done Half Nelson. He's done The Place Beyond the Pines. He's done Lars and the Real Girl. I haven't seen Barbie, but he's in Barbie. I feel like he's given it a shot at the very least. Blade Runner 2049, absolutely. So I don't put Ryan Gosling in the ETF. No. I think he's in the. I would put him in the yellowish green zone. At least a hold, maybe a buy. I don't know. I don't know what his price is at right now. Liam Neeson, very volatile. It depends on the Lethal or the Naked Gun remake. Would you buy on Robert Pattinson or did we miss the low? What do you mean the low? Derogatory ass? What do you mean miss the low? It was in The Boy and the Heron last year. He's in The Batman like 2 years ago. The Batman slow burner when it came out has risen in standing since then, especially because of HBO's acclaimed series The Penguin. Robert Pattinson, he's flying high, man. Yeah, the low was probably Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. You missed it by like a decade, man. For now, at least. This is not financial advice. What about Amy Adams? I didn't see. Did Night Bitch come out? I gotta get some momentum, man. Give me a second here. I gotta start the fucking game. I forgot how to play things that are not Mario Party. Who would you bet on to win the presidential election? I think the normalization of gambling on the federal election is like the closest we've come to like slipping into a Paul Verhoeven movie. Like it's actually, I know this is a common refrain from people like me on Twitter, but it feels like an ad that you would see in RoboCop. That's like you could lose money betting on the federal election. Like the fact that it exists and is like semi-normalized is insulting to me. Okay, but who are you betting on? I put my life savings on Cardi. But here's the thing, I don't expect Cardi to win, but I do think he has a pretty good chance to poll above where he was expected to poll in some of those EST states. So I bought it 1,000 to 1. I think I could easily sell at 500 to 1 and double my money. Okay, so I don't think he's got a reasonable path to the Electoral College as much as I wish that he did. But like, if he gets 7% in West Virginia, honestly, I'm set for life. What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna play Campanella 3 and Cyber Owls? Are we gonna play Combatants? What the heck is Combatants? The evil red ants have taken your land. Fight back and defend your queen. All right. Give it a try. It's not good. Whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's give it a try. What the hell? Hang on. I need to pick up some food to bring to the queen. Oh, dude. It's sick. It's sick. I get it now. It's an RTS. Any chance we could have our other ant friend like do something? You know what? I bet I have to command them. Follow. Instinct. Soldier instinct. Hold. Soldier hold. Make workers. Make soldiers. Okay, make workers, buddy. And then everybody, follow me, please. Let's go get some food, boys. Whoa, the bite of the red ant is very severe. Okay, then I'll bring the food back, man. You're gonna die, you idiot. What are you doing? You're not doing anything, man. You're not doing it. What, soldiers, man. Soldier instinct. They got a lot more ants than us. You're getting cooked. The AI doesn't follow me, dude. You're not telling them to? I told them to like 100 times. And they said, nah, I ain't about that lifestyle. Okay, I love this beautiful equilibrium you've got going on there. Keep it up. Honestly, you're doing a great job of holding them down. Okay, soldier instinct, man. Soldier instinct on all these guys. There's no resources left. It's time to fight. Is this your soldier instinct, bro? Yeah, that's right. We're gonna tussle. I'm dead. I will never be playing combatants ever again. The corroded mechanics. AI doesn't follow you. Doesn't do what you would expect them to do when they pick up a food. A real ant is smarter than the AI in combatants. Actually a great game. Like, multiple people in chat said it's an order of magnitude worse than the next worst game in the Pact. It's possible your taste is just bad, which is fine. You know, I know what website you're on right now, and I know who you're watching, so it wouldn't surprise me. The Seaside Drive? Seaside Drive is Kino. That's true, Block Koala is pretty bad. I don't know, man. At least I might prefer Block Koala, because at least I could be like, I'm getting smarter when I play it. Combatants? I don't know. I play UFO 50 the way God intended. There's 50 games. If you play one, and you play for 5 minutes, and you think it sucks ass, then we go on to the next one. Takes a different kind of individual. Takes the kind of individual that could sight read Porgy to handle combatants. I'm not sure I'm that kind of guy, to be honest with you. Combatants is better than Porgy? I don't know. At least Porgy, like... It's got some frustrating moments, but at least it made sense. Like, I felt like at least in Porgy, I was like, you know, the submarine does what I tell it to do. Everything works normally in Disco Elysium. Buddy, it's a game about communism. Nobody works in that game. I'm just kidding. I said it because it would make you mad. It's not. Several people are typing. It made me a little mad. You shouldn't have told me that. Now I'm gonna keep doing it. Proton mail of your address being sent to you right now. Ooh. Hold. Guys. I don't think I'm gonna be beating Seaside Drive on this one. Another 200 trillion streams of Seaside Drive. Campanella 3. This is really cozy to look at. Anyone see the speedrun of all gold UFO 50 games in order that clocked in at like 28 hours? They're producing gamers, like, whose skill level is, like, incomprehensible to someone born in the 1980s, such as myself. You gotta remember, in my era, you were the greatest gamer in your school district if you could reliably get the hidden tape in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater on the Phoenix level. Because, like, most of the hidden tapes was just like, oh, you just gotta go up this ramp. The hidden tape in Phoenix, you had to... you had to go up, a ramp and then grind to like the other side, and then there was a whole process involved that I could probably still do, but I could not articulate it into words, I think. Nowadays we got motherfuckers beating 50 games in 28 hours, man. Do not Google gamer inflation. It's crazy. The likes of which they got going on right now. It's unstoppable. It's so windy our house is shaking. It's alright. The architect built it out of sticks, right? The most stable of all substrates for houses. Our neighbor, on the other hand, their house is made out of bricks, man. They gotta be mighty scared right now. Don't even get me started on the dude whose house is made out of straw. You ever think about how life is just a roguelite, man? What do you mean by that? Well, like, you start out with, like, hopefully, like, the least you'll ever have. And then as time goes on, you get like various items that may work in concert with one another. And then like when you die, you're like, oh shucks, I lost all my items. But it's okay, you get to try again. As a different character. Maybe. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. My items! Me when I die in real life, but I had 40-year mortgage locked in at 0.6% because we bought a house in 2020. No! The God run! I threw! I just gotta level with you guys. I think Campanella 3 might be a little too much for a guy like me. I don't think it's bad. It's just, I don't know. I don't really find it like that compelling. Did you guys see Malph's McDonald's slander yesterday, by the way? I'm all for calling it like you see it, but... And McDonald's, it has some problems as a restaurant. I don't know what they are, but people tell me. You know what the real problem is? I don't have Park Place. I don't have Boardwalk. I got Park Place, but I don't have Boardwalk, man. But also, he was trying to send a message that, like, he said a quarter pounder with cheese at McDonald's costs $9.69, and a quarter pounder with cheese at Five Guys, or maybe it was $11.49 or something like that. Hang on. Anyway, the point is he got the price wrong. And then I showed him my app's version of the price, and he said, if this is the app, I'm gonna punch you in the face. So there was nothing I could say in response to that, because I didn't want to get punched in the face. But I did want to say, like, buddy, if you're gonna talk about, like, you know, fast food pricing, you gotta bring the app into the situation. Wow! This seems like the start of Party Rock Anthem, man. (2009). This sounds very familiar. It also sounds very ass. Am I crazy to think that this could be a Jonas Brothers song? I don't think it's Sucker. I'm pretty sure that came out in like 2017. Alright, yeah, okay. I don't know the name of this at all, but obviously I've heard the melody. Dual Speaker Passion. Stereo Love featuring Vika Gigulina. Do you think if you went back to like medieval Europe and you played this shit, it would still go platinum? Or is this like something that went wrong over the course of like the 20th century that led to this shit being birthed from this continent? Or if you went back to like the Roman Empire and you played this shit, would Julius Caesar be like banging his head or whatever? It's a dope song. I wish it didn't exist. Don't get it twisted. I hate all electronic music. You had to be there? I mean, I wasn't there. I was alive. I mean, I wasn't in Berlin, I guess, when this song was popping off. I was in Kingston, Ontario, listening to Sunny Day Real Estate and Los Campesinos, going through a breakup. So even more ass? Excuse me, Diary by Sunny Day Real Estate clears this shit any day of the week. I would rather listen to Party Rock Anthem. It's Peloton music, that's all I'm saying. By the way, can I say it? Hot to Go came on during my Peloton ride today. I'm calling it top 50 pop song of the 21st century, and one of the goated workout songs that I've ever heard in my entire life. 2 minutes, 45 seconds, 140 BPM, naturally built for intervals. When she does the fast spelling section, you're like, that's a great time to push HIIT. And then the chorus, great time to do a little high resistance climb. I don't know why I said it like Obama. A little high resistance climb. Great song, man. Goes crazy after Fugazi, too. Wait till he hears about Justice. Chip, do you have to... I guess maybe you're the motherfucker that's causing this shit. There's motherfuckers that were born in like the year 2008 that are like, have you ever heard about Justice? Yeah, dude. It came out the same year you did, motherfucker. I was like 20 years old. Of course I've heard of Justice. You're not digging in crates, man. This shit was on Much Music. It's like if I went up to my dad and I was like, hey, Dad, you ever hear of the Talking Heads? He'd be like, of course, motherfucker. I was alive when that shit was popping off. Yeah, right. The world was not created the day you were born, okay? Motherfuckers have been keeping the lights on since year zero or whatever. I don't know what they were doing before then. But definitely, like, since year zero, people have had, like, you know, jobs and shit. And MTV. You didn't fall out of a coconut tree. That's what I'm trying to say, man. September 6, 2002. Okay. It's literally the first week of 9th grade. One of the big movies, Sweet Home Alabama. I bet that came out like a month later. Please go. Can I get a fact check on the release of Sweet Home Alabama? September 27th, 2002. Fuck you! I'm way off today, man. 3 weeks off. 22 years after the fact. Jesse Bradford. Okay, that's got to be Time Stoppers. Oh, it's a shit weekend of Clock Stoppers. Sorry. It's got to be a shit weekend of Clock Stoppers. Oh, no, it's not Clock Stoppers. A thriller mystery starring Jesse Bradford? It's Swim Fan! With Amy Christensen, or Erica Christensen. All right, yeah, I remember Swim Fan. Okay. Why was it called Swim Fan? Because he was a high school swimmer and she was a fan of him? IFC had a movie that was about to cross 100 milli after 21 weeks at the box office. Oh, this is My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I saw that in theaters. I mean, if you remember My Big Fat Greek Wedding, I'm inclined to say that you weren't really there. Warner Brothers 9 Million, starring Robert De Niro from 2002. Warner Brothers. Can I get a genre? Crime, drama, mystery. This movie is called The Score. Really? Okay. No, it's not. When you're searching for a killer, the last suspect you want to see is your son. Francis McDormand and James Franco? I don't know what this is. City by the Sea. Now that's a blast from the past, man. Touchstone Pictures 205 million starring Mel Gibson from 2002. And it's in September. There's no doubt this is Signs. Came out in August of 2002. That's correct. Okay, that's a given. And then Sony Pictures 130 million in week 5, but fell at the box office quite quickly, starring Vin Diesel. 02, I mean, the easy guess would be Triple X. Did come out summer of 2002. We did pretty well today. I just forgot that City by the Sea existed, man. Man, it's crazy. I saw 3 of these movies in theaters. And I wanted to see Swim Fan, too. I was like begging to see Swim Fan. Probably has like an 8 on Rotten Tomatoes. What's wrong with you? I was 13 years old, man. I saw Triple X in the theaters with my friends, and then we went to Montana's afterwards. It was like my first taste of independence. I saw Signs in the Belleville movie theater with my parents. And I remember, it was like on summer vacation. I remember at the end, when you see the reflection of the alien in the TV screen, the lady sitting behind us, like jumped forward so fast that she threw her popcorn bucket like into our aisle or like into our row and hit my dad with the popcorn. Like that shit was scary back then. Big Fat Greek Wedding, saw it at the Napanee movie theater with some of my friends from the 8th grade. And why? You might say, why? Look at this shit. It was in theaters for 21 weeks. It made $100 million, even though nobody knew who the fuck Nia Vardalos was, man. Everybody saw this shit. My Big Fat Greek Wedding was like, it was a moment, man. Weird thing to watch with your 13-year-old friends? Not at all, man. Not at all. Back then, you just went to the theater to see movies. I don't know what to tell you. Look, this is what was playing, man. What else do you think we would have gone to see? I'm not taking my friends from the 8th grade to see City by the fucking Sea. You didn't need to wait for social media to tell you, like, oh, the substance is popping off. You were like, hey, a movie came out. Let's go see it. Pretty soon after, it's probably like 3 months after this, my ass went and saw Die Another Day. I watched My Big Fat Greek Wedding on an airplane without subtitles and didn't understand a single word. The movie is in English. Like 98% of the movie is in English, bro. Maybe the third one. I think in the third one they go to Greece. Maybe there's a little bit more Greek in that one, but all I'm going to say is don't condescend to me about seeing My Big Fat Greek Wedding in theaters. if your ass went to see Detective Pikachu in theaters. That's all I'm going to say. I saw them both in theaters, okay?
Kory got taken out. They took his ass out.
They got him. Mission accomplished.
It's going to make it hard for him to drop off his 750 illegal votes in Washington State tomorrow.
That's why they did that.
Yep.
Like they are suppressing Kory's vote.
The Democrat weather machine got turned on in Vancouver. It was about to drop off 750 ballots for RFK in Blaine, Washington.
Oh, man.
Just wait till you hear what he did to Peanut, man.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that guy, okay? I don't want to talk about Peanut. Let's talk about Dragon Age.
Oh, was it bad?
A game can't just be like a 7 out of 10 anymore. It's either got to, like, it's gone woke, it's everything wrong with gaming, or like it's a masterpiece. You're a traitor to the cause if you don't play it. Games can't just be like mediocre anymore, man.
I did watch one clip of the game, and as a woke individual, even I was like, what are you doing? What is this?
I would love to talk about the fact that there's a scene that I saw in the game where they kill an ogre, and then the main character goes, I didn't expect to see myself kill an ogre today. Or to challenge a god to combat. Yep, that's a thing that happens now, but I can't talk about it because then I'm on the fucking...
You got a war game?
I wish, brother. This is Dragon Age Veilguard. I always think about this guy I used to play NHL 2K5 with. I apologize if you've heard this story before, but back in the day, you would just like meet people on VoIP and they would like become your friends.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was probably like 16 or 17, and he was easily like in his late 20s, and didn't live like anywhere near me. But I knew everything about his life, so he kept telling me like, "Oh, dude, it's so good. Burger King has this promotion. They have like a machine in there where you put in a toonie, and if then you like shoot it with a little flipper, and if it lands on a special space on the board, you get a Whopper for free."
What?
So he kept telling me like every day, he was like, "Oh, today was a good day. I put $6 into the machine, and I got like I got 3 Whoppers out of it." And then like one day, like this went on for like 6 weeks, and then one day he wasn't online, and I was like, I wonder what happened. And the next day he was online, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I had to go to the hospital because like I started having chest pain." And then I told the doctor that I've been eating like 2 to 3 Whoppers for dinner every day for like 2 months. And he was like, "You got to stop that."
Dude, you can't just plagiarize the show House.
That's from the house?
There's this kid, he's like 15 or 16, and he like takes care of his mom who has like, she has some issues, I don't remember what they are, but she will only eat this like one microwavable burger. Like that's all she'll eat. So she eats like, she's like the guy who only eats Big Macs.
Yeah.
3 of those a day, and apparently whatever, like fricked up her body with these chemicals and stuff. And
Let's go 15.
15 turn.
15, yeah.
Not gonna have enough coins for the star.
The 2.
Yes, roll on that thing.
Dude, they're so genius for putting the lucky like spaces at the start, so if you roll a 1 or a 2, you don't feel bad about
Yeah, I immediately got
Ooh.
disarmed. I wasn't pissed off anymore as soon as I got that spot.
one.
So how do you get a star? Does the star still move around and shit?
Yeah, same as normal.
Okay.
Give me 10 coins, please. Oh, that's still pretty good.
Best I could do 7.
All right, Rick Harrison.
I still get to go through the coin.
Dude,
I
the
was gonna
Bob
go through the
Dylan
coin
harmonica tweet gets me so good. You ever see the tweet? It's like how it feels when you're listening to Bob Dylan in the car and that loud ass harmonica comes on, and it's like the phone with the 5G tower on it just emanating waves out of it, and then like a baby crying while like its head turns into a skull. Like, oh man, it's a great, an all-time great image, man.
This is one of the best games.
It's a great bit, Ryan, but it's time for hot cross block.
Dude, it's so good though. It's so good.
If you steal
you get
from
to
me,
steal
7
from
years
someone.
bad luck. In real life, not in...
Add it to the pile, brother.
Yeah, what the fuck, 7 more?
You're not
big
coming to
fan
my
of that.
birthday anymore. Hope it was worth it.
Ryan, I'm getting one of those stars. I don't know which.
Yay!
Ooh.
Now, if you strike me as a guy with a June birthday,
Yeah.
Chance time.
that's crazy. I just got that from vibes. Not the fact that I've known you for 21 years.
One after the start of the right, so 3 to the left. Okay, 3 to the left.
Oh god, he's gonna mess it up and it's gonna ruin his
Oh
day.
shit, dude.
Fuck off. Don't
I mean,
touch me.
if I hit mouth, nothing happened.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm so
You
mad.
can't say that.
I'm gonna call
gonna use
Boo,
his
and I'm gonna have
boo
Boo
on
fuck
you,
your
you
shit
know?
up. I'm gonna have Boo beat your ass.
Does it suck
I don't have enough money right now.
in school? Does it suck having a summer birthday because like you don't get to celebrate it in class, or does it own because you're like everyone's on vacation? Maybe it sucks when you're
be a
like a
Betty
little
on this
kid,
one.
but it
I
owns
understand,
when you're like a teenager.
I don't know. When I was a little kid, we used to have like, it was usually a pretty big birthday because like my uncles and aunts and cousins and everybody would come, so I didn't really notice, and I just would get like, I feel like more money and better gifts that way than
Yeah,
inviting.
that makes sense.
You know, I don't know. I didn't seem to mind at the time. It's different. It'd be different if there weren't all the family visiting. That would probably have sucked.
All I know is like, so my daughter has a September birthday, so she had the first birthday in her class, and for her it was like the greatest day of her life. They put like a tiara or something on her, and like I think everyone sang happy birthday and they all ate cookies or something like that. But she has no idea that in like another week they're gonna do it for another kid.
That's it's
But-
crazy too. In grade 2, we had a teacher. She would bake a cake. It was not like a
For
it was
every
like the Betty
kid?
Crocker in a box. Every kid got a cake.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So did they cut the cake into like 26 pieces, or did they just give the cake to the kid? Like that seems crazy.
No, we got it. It doesn't take long. You just
Yeah, but there's like 30 kids in every class. That's like a whole new container of paper plates for every birthday too.
No. On the wall, they had the like the brown paper towel because like.
Oh
it's grade 2, you know?
yeah.
So she would just get a bunch of those and put the cake on that, and you just kind of eat it,
Understandable. I mean, we got 30 kids. You know, you can't be getting plates and cutlery for everybody.
Exactly.
That's true. It's true.
Exactly.
Start.
I missed that fucking hand crank pencil sharpener that was riveted into the fucking wall, man.
They were too good. You could
Put your finger in
fashion
there.
up a nasty weapon.
Wow.
I almost pressed the wrong one.
You will not.
Free banana.
You will not
Free
seduce me into taking the 50-50.
I took it again.
It's hard to tell, bro.
Fuck! No one's ever flipped a coin heads twice in a row. It's never happened.
Fuck, dude. Justin's in first. Now I gotta take the 50-50.
Do it
It's
now.
gotta be left. It's
Wow.
gotta be left now. It's gotta
Holy
be.
shit.
Oh, they're all oranges. Give me a stem. Stem me. Fuck!
Boys.
Tie.
They said it couldn't be done!
I still came last.
Donkey Kong thwomped the difference. Just in time for the puzzler.
Yay.
I feel like I just made the most complicated play you can make in Mario Party, which isn't very complicated because it's Mario Party, but it still feels really good.
Puzzler! Yes! I actually like when somebody else gets Luigi first, because it means that I don't have to solve the puzzle. I can just look at what they did. I guess if you get
Doesn't work
Luigi
that
first,
way.
you just don't have to solve the puzzle either. But then you have to be the first puzzle solver on room 4.
All right. The final room. Moonhouse. Hourglass. V. C.
Fuck you, losers!
I didn't do anything, you jackass. Call me a loser.
What? Oh, it was a different one.
No. Whoops. Oh, I didn't. I thought it was gonna restart it. No, I would have been. I
You
fucking.
let Ryan win?
I went to start over at the beginning again. I'm so
I
sad.
go to my thing and he immediately goes, and I can't remember anything, man.
That was cool.
Kind of cringe.
It is kind of. I wanted it, man. I wanted it so bad. I'm so sorry. I would be mad too. Sometimes I gotta resort to that kind of malarkey, though.
It's not even what you said. You said it at like the perfect time, right when I was trying to like write in memory the 2 last shapes. Then when I got there, I was like, it like skipped it.
I think it was like the resonance frequency of a brainwave, so it's like impossible to hold a thought when that sound is passing.
It's now or never.
Damn, this Mecha Koopa is getting his fucking ass kicked, man.
I've never seen someone die to it.
You just have to roll a 3 or better.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's a bigger one where you have to roll higher. In the back.
Yummy.
The anesthesiologist not talking to me after I described my wife's epidural as a back shot. You guys fucking with me on that one?
Yeah.
What the fuck did you just say?
Epidural. When you're having a baby.
Oh, fuck.
Who won Ludwig's Greatest Gamer Ever competition?
Sorry.
Anybody watch YouTube?
Fatality.
Whoa!
Void again, man? Void again? That's crazy. The 2-time, they're calling him.
Yeah, my friend Dave. Dave won it. Congrats, Dave.
It really shows you how far down the totem pole I am. Because, like, I lost to Hafu in every single game I ever played. She lost to Box at Champions of Fire. And then, like, I think Box also lost in Greatest Gamer.
Damn.
So then, like, I'm like 7 fucking losers brackets down in hell, man. I'm like, like 6 order of magnitudes below, like, the Greatest Gamer.
I've had the windows open all day because it's very nice out and the cats are so happy.
Yeah.
They just been like talking to birds, shoving their faces up against them.
Well, it must be nice for you. Unfortunately, the weather here is so bad a tree fell on my friend's house, but that's great for you.
Oh, fuck. That's crazy.
Whoa! What the fuck?
That's why I said, let's go.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, he just said, give me your star, dude. He fucking torched you. Oh, he said, fuck you, man.
I've never seen him do that.
That scared me. And then he punched the screen and I didn't know you could do that.
He said, fuck the rules.
That's a little mean, honestly.
Someone should call the police on Bowser. How do they let him do that?
That's crazy, man.
I gotta crack his vault now.
Oh, man. That one's hard for the one. Nothing's hard for the one. He's the perfect fusion of man and machine.
Yeah, Neo can do anything.
He literally can bend walls and stop bullets. He digested Agent Smith in the first movie.
How clever do you think they felt when they're like, let's name him Neo? Because it's like 1 backwards.
Hi, Luigi.
That's why I love a cerebral film.
Yo, my mom told me about a dream that she had. She was like, I was in the shopping mall, and the only 2 words I said in the dream were, hello, Morpheus. And then I looked it up, and Morpheus is the god of sleep.
God of dreams.
Yeah, and,
or sleep, yeah.
And then I said, like, oh, or maybe you watched The Matrix recently? And then she said, oh, right, that's Lawrence Fishburne's character, right? Like, just the sentence itself broke my brain. I was like, that's not Lawrence Fishburne's character, that's Morpheus. And I was like, nah, you're right. That's Lawrence Fishburne's character. But it's so insulting to Morpheus to, like, suggest that he was played by a motherfucker.
God.
New turn.
New turn.
It's a whole new.
Well, you got a 3 to star? When did that happen?
What the fuck?
Ryan just got one.
No, it says I'm 3 to star.
Yeah, but it moved, so now you're closer, right?
I guess. I just don't even know where it is.
Way to go, Justin.
I didn't do anything.
Oh,
Holy fuck, he's a boo too, man.
And I get to steal another star.
He's a fucking
That is
boo,
fucked up.
dude.
We do have to all attack and kill him.
I've seen this movie before. Son of a bitch, man.
Aren't I right over there? Who the fuck am I? That could be a Justin star, I
Well,
think.
let's test Ryan's theory.
What are you doing, you psycho?
Yay!
Bullshit.
I hate Ryan's theory.
He's taken 2 from you now.
It's not like I'm not gonna attack him.
This is the
Oh, wait,
first
is that-
star I stole. What are you talking about, man?
You stole one at the very beginning from Justin.
That's true.
Is that
He's
true?
Yeah, like we forget. It is very
Is
true.
that? I don't think anything anyone could say would stop all of us from not just targeting
No,
Apollo right
I
now.
know.
Of course,
Yeah,
that-
yeah.
I just don't. Did I?
You
steal?
stole one.
Yeah,
from
you
him.
did. You stole one at the
Oh,
beginning.
with the
randomly.
chance time, with the chance time.
Oh,
You've stolen 2 from me
That's
now.
not stealing. That's just
No, that
being.
is, that is
that's
stealing.
stealing. It's
That is
not
literal
stealing.
theft. That
That's
is
not
genuine. That is the
stealing.
definition of
That's-
stealing.
That's chance
You
time.
took
No
something
one,
of
no one
his-
can control what happened there.
I've made 3 blocks steal from you, so the blocks did it, not me.
Yes, they're all fighting. The path to second is wide open. Oh shit,
Yay.
He
Justin.
doesn't deserve it.
What's gonna happen? What will happen?
You guys can't beef.
I listen.
More chance time. It's the only way you guys can beat me. Come on.
What's a star exchange?
It's another
extra
place
star.
to purchase.
Oh, that's
yeah.
fucked up. I don't like that.
More chance time, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
That is the fun one.
This is the right maneuver.
This is the fun one.
Helping him.
Okay, this
I'm
doesn't
not,
help
it's helping
me.
us.
This actively hurts me.
3 spaces, man. 3 spaces.
What if
Leave
you
him.
get money?
You guys can't beef, okay? We all need to. I forgot what I was
Listen,
going to
I'm
say.
going to steal a star- I'm going to steal a star from Apollo, okay? I need you guys to do something.
We need to present a united front against Apollo, okay? Until one of us.
I think it already exists.
Until one of us briefly ends up ahead of him, and then we all turn on that guy, and then Apollo wins by 2 stars at the end.
You guys.
The Plumbler.
I'll put this before the exchange.
That's a fucked up spot to put it.
That's messed up.
Yep.
I'm not even worried, honestly.
All right. I know nobody can do anything, but somebody's got to do something.
Another star?
We need Bowser to go. I'm taking 5 stars from you. Put them in the vault.
By the way, the vault password is fucking 62.
Oh!
What? I didn't do that!
That's
Those actually go for me.
I'm doing a bad job. I'm trying to go fast, and so I'm fucking up.
I can't.
I picked up. I had it.
Slow and steady wins the race, and I am not doing that.
I don't know, man. I fell twice.
I fell 3 times.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
One day they're going to
That's
do a
so close.
study at like
Dude.
why it's so hard for a streamer to maintain uninterrupted focus for 30 seconds. Because that's not good. That's really bad.
I gotta come back stronger on that one next time.
All right. Y'all see Apollo over there?
Get his ass, yeah.
That's a good
Ryan's
point.
the one in the lead.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
you
not
have
in the
like
game,
5
man. Not in the
stars. You
game.
Shut up.
Ah!
Whoop.
Go for the red ball.
Whoop. I keep passing right in front. Mario, go away from me. Be gone, Mario. Be gone, Mario. Mario hates me.
Target red. What are you guys doing? It's like you don't want to win.
Trying to target red. These balls are wily.
I had to beat off Mario first.
Man, there's really
Let's
nothing you
go.
can do when they decide to kill you, huh?
I mean, you're winning. What do you expect?
Yep.
Just gonna give it to Ryan, man. I'm gonna try to
I
kill
don't
him.
give a, you have 5 stars. You have no. That's like
He's
that's
one
like a killer
Mario
killing
purchase away
people.
from 5 stars.
And then he's talking to Jerry. You're just gonna put me in jail, man.
you guys gotta worry about stealing all 5 of my stars. What are you gonna do about his 5 stars?
Well, I'll cross that
Take
bridge
him.
when I get to it.
I tried to knock him. Oh, man. Ooh!
Oh, I hate hate this
Welcome to the
one
chat
so
room.
much.
Start.
Beast mode.
Oh, Mario, you.
I thought I fucked up when he pulled the bow out. I didn't know what I did wrong.
Yeah, same.
You guys get so locked in. He hasn't done a 3 for yet, though. There it is.
Oh,
Okay, guys,
okay.
well
Good
done.
game, good game, everybody.
Good job, everybody.
Not possible.
The last one
You
is
just
so
have to immediately
fast,
believe him
man.
on that one, or you're done. Oh, I talk.
Oh, that's right. You start with extra 3 coins. That's kind of cheating. I was flawless and I still lost.
Well, but we stopped Apollo. We stopped Apollo. Don't lose sight of the bigger picture, man.
True. I mean, you are about to get 2 stars, but that's okay.
I don't have enough money to buy 1 star, man.
Oh, damn. He's down bad.
I'm about to steal that, Mario.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, does he get double vault?
Bet you do. Wow!
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
This could change the timbre of the game.
I already got the star.
Alright,
You're
well,
getting double coins.
7 coins? Are you flicking my ball sack, dude? 7 coins, turn 11?
That is garbage.
It's like when you land on an unlucky space at the end of the game and it's like -3 coins.
Give me a high roll here. I want to see him hit my star steal.
That's as high as it goes, brother.
He's all
Oh,
right.
fuck.
Yeah, I think you're gonna go right past it, actually.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my gosh.
23. You might get another star, depending on where it goes.
I got
I
no
can't
money,
afford it.
but
Oh, you look at that.
where the... Hang on.
Oh,
Go to
you
the vault,
can't
go to the
go
vault. Oh,
I do
okay.
want to
can't
go to the vault. I'm obviously I'm going to buy a star. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
But the vault has a star in it. Sure, let me see what you got, bud. Nothing? No, I'm sorry. Your store is decroded. But perhaps I could buy a key, go to Boo, steal coins from you, saucy motherfuckers, and then get a star!
Oh. Yep.
He can't steal. He doesn't have coins. I mean, he can steal coins.
2 points for me.
If you take them from
I'm
me, Ryan,
so sorry. I have to take it from both of you guys.
take them from Justin.
I'm gonna
from me,
steal it.
I have 0
I'm
stars.
gonna
Take it from
steal
now.
it from both of you, obviously.
You motherfucker.
I have to take from.
last.
I have to steal from both of you, man.
You don't have to.
Now you're fricked.
I want to steal from Apollo,
You don't
but I
have
have
to
to
piece of
steal.
shit.
He doesn't have any coins,
Hey,
man.
Apollo.
Kind of fucked
Apollo, I'm on
You
operation.
motherfucker.
I'm on operation. I don't
have a-
okay?
That's kind of fucked up.
I don't have a choice, man. I don't have a
My
choice.
ass will be stealing a star from Ryan as soon as the opportunity
What the
presents itself.
fuck, dude?
If it's between you and Apollo, it's you now.
Well, if you're already my enemy, then I guess I'll just take your coins again.
You motherfucker. I'm gonna get your ass. You piece of shit.
Huge mistake. You betrayed the ones trying.
I didn't betray you at all, man.
You were thinking about it.
He was thinking about it. It's bad enough. Now you
What
double
the
fuck me.
fuck?
I don't care what happens. Apollo
Oh,
can
they
get 60
hate me,
stars.
man.
I'm
How
still
do you,
going
how
for
do you
your
deal
ass,
with this, man? They fucking hate me.
Oh, no, I miscounted. I miscounted. Fuck.
Oh.
I'm going for your ass no matter what.
What the
now. It's on
fuck,
site.
man? He's putting a curse on me.
I'm in 4th place and you went for me twice. Your ass is finished.
That fucking piece of shit green space at the start made me think that it was an extra space.
Bro, being in first fucking sucks ass, dude.
That's nothing to do with being in first. You stole from me twice, but I'm in 4th. Fuck you. Suck every dick on earth and then die.
Oh my god.
I'm coming for your ass.
Holy fuck, dude. Guys, hear me out. We gotta stop Justin.
That was a Jasper County moment for
sure.
Bonus minigame.
I gotta get to that vault, man. I need some coins. Oh shit.
Get him, boys. Make him away, toys.
Oh, well.
All right, what are we colluding on this one, or are we letting God sort it out?
I don't know.
Start. Round 1.
I'm not gonna think about it, therefore you can't pull anything like out of my brain.
I soul read him.
That's a good start. That's a great start. That's a wonderful start.
All right, guys, we have to collude now. Otherwise, we can't get it. But we have to wait till he picks. We have to wait till he picks. What do you think?
I just like going right in front of me.
So you're taking left.
I'm
then.
in their head.
Yeah, I'm going left.
Okay, I will go left. Mouth, you can choose a different one.
Oh frick!
Come on.
I did not.
Come on.
It was an accident. I
I
had my hand on my controller. I went to put it on.
Picked left?
Well, because we have to hit him 3 times.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, now we do.
Don't go left because Justin always goes left.
Well,
So
no, I'm thinking.
Wait.
I'm going up. Everyone go up. It's our only chance. It's our only chance.
I'm going left or up?
Oh man, up!
It didn't matter.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
0 damage? That's a new world record?
Finish.
Mouth still went left. After you guys then go up like 3 times.
I wonder.
You were
Malfi up to.
We were doomed from the start.
I'm crashing out, man.
Only 3 turns left.
I gotta get out of Bowser Town, man. I don't want this. Get me out of here. I'm never buying Star Steels again, man. I know I said that last time, but I'm saying it again this time.
Star Steels are great.
Yeah, they're great.
They don't do anything, man.
You gotta. It's like investing in money. You gotta do it early. You gotta be patient.
Invest in this 10. Oh fuck. I hope that's not
It's
a
like
Bowser.
investing in money.
Yeah, VOO, baby.
How am I the only one to lose to this bastard?
3 coins, damn. That's awful.
Yeah, get me out of Mecha Koopa Town, man.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I have to look at the board. 29? No, I don't.
I mean,
one.
You just got a double dice or custom dice, and you can get away. Mario will help your ass out.
There's still a Bowser later, but I got to custom a 10, I think, and hope for the best. Or a 1.
Dude, just clicking a 1 would be real fun.
Why?
Mario doesn't go on customs, guys.
Are you kidding me? You gave him a star?
That is very funny.
Guys, Mario doesn't roll on custom blocks.
Apollo, I
No,
expect
he
an apology.
doesn't. He doesn't.
I expect a big apology.
And Bowser? No, man.
And Bowser.
Bowser twice.
It's double Bowser.
Oh my god, take 2 stars from this motherfucker.
What? Dude, why do they hate me, man? Oh, shit.
Let's
That's
go,
still
dude. I
pretty
have
bad
13
for me,
bucks. This
though.
owns.
14.
This is
That's not
amazing.
fair for me.
This rocks.
Bro, just put the coins in the bag. We gotta go, man.
This gotta be the funniest Mario Party game.
I can't believe he doesn't go on. Why wouldn't he go on customs, man?
Because it's a
custom.
What are you talking about?
That would be bad.
I want him to go, though. He could have at least asked.
Oh my god, he's getting your ass again, man.
No,
losing the star this time.
No.
Incredible.
Guys, I'm not in first anymore. I'm in a distant second.
Incredible.
You betrayed.
I didn't betray. I stole from Justin.
You were
He
gonna
betrayed
betray
me.
both of
I
us.
definitely betrayed Justin. That's a given. But I don't understand why you're rooting on my
Because
demise.
the only reason you betrayed him twice is so that you only made 1 enemy rather than 2.
You know, like if Apollo is gonna go from first to second, somebody has to go to first, man. Like someone's got to take over the #1 spot.
Yeah, me.
I got 0 stars.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Sorry.
We gotta stop Apollo.
Fuck you, buddy.
Not
Listen, I was saying that
Oh my.
No.
beginning, and no one helped. I'm the only one who stole a star from
talking
Apollo,
about?
okay? I'm the only one who stole a star from Apollo.
What is he talking about, man?
I don't know, dude. Bowser stole at least one, right?
Bowser stole one too. Wait, no, he
Yeah,
didn't.
Bowser
Wait,
also
did he?
stole one from me.
Go away from me. Get
No,
away from me, you
no, I don't think
fucker.
Bowser stole one from me.
Come back, you turd.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
Fuck
you
that
don't
shit,
want me.
dude.
You
Fuck
don't want
that.
me, man.
Look at this guy go. This is fucking sad. Oh.
I love making him think he can get me, man.
Holy! Oh fuck! I just feel like on shaky squeak down or whatever the fuck this shit is called, you gotta be honorable and like only hit each person once. Otherwise, it's like ruining somebody's game.
Nah, it's okay.
No,
Ruin
we
it.
shared the coins, man.
I know, but like, you know, it just feels bad getting hit in the head over and over.
2 turns
I'm
left.
so stupid. I was like, wow, well, we all have 49 coins. It's because we have Bowser Revolution, man.
Yep, yep.
Thanks, Mario, you fucking bitch. Dickhead.
You might steal your coin.
Oh
That's
shit.
good.
That's a good start.
That's bad.
Not.
That's a bad one.
You need a 10.
Oh!
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I hate this game.
You better beat this guy because he might steal like.
No,
12
man,
coins.
no. Oh, it's exactly
exact.
right. Oh.
15 coins. Who gives a shit? I can't even steal a fucking star. This game.
Karma.
Oh, this game has. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Can you steal a boo? Go. Oh, you are
Oh, it
four
puts
shy.
me back in range, man.
Fucking. I was about to steal from Mal.
You take from Apollo.
I am doing it, and I regret it because I should have fucking taken from you for
Why
being
would
such a
you regret it? He's
goddamn
taking
bitch.
2 stars from you, brother. 2.
I don't care. I'm gonna lose either way.
I think
No,
we're
but
all
it's-
fucked, man.
It's the principle.
Brian needs a star to even get in range, you know.
I got some bonus star potential because I've landed on some fucked up spaces, but it would be a miracle if I got a star. And then
I
to get
know
a
I
second
don't have
miracle.
sights here, that's
Bone
for
asshole.
sure.
Thank you, bone asshole.
Is that a star
Close.
steal? Oh, it's mine. It's mine.
What?
Let's go.
Why'd you go to it? It's a Bowser.
Dude, you think I give a frick? I got 1 star. I can't win.
That's fair.
That's true. It'd be funny if he force took your 1 star again.
You take it. Oh my god! You cannot say that Nintendo doesn't have a hit on me. There's coded bias. They're like, guy's got 5 stars. Why don't we, just take 10 coins from him? Guys,
Bowser
I mean, you
Revolution
landed
for
on the
Apollo.
Bowser
Let me
space,
all-
man.
Get a Bowser rev.
We got a Bowser rev.
When
and we all had the
everyone
same. Incredible.
I might never play this game ever again. And then, you know what?
You went to the Bowser space.
Yeah, but like that's BS. We went an entire game with that never happening, and that happens twice in one game to me.
It did not happen the last time we played this map.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Malv, neither of us can win, so we should just deny them getting a minigame victory.
I can't win either, man.
Of course.
Yeah, no, Ryan also.
Oh yeah, that's
can't
true.
win.
Damn, that's a fair.
They fucking hate
That's
my
a fair.
ass.
You did steal all of his coins in last place.
That is true.
That was
know if he'll ever
well. I
play.
wouldn't have
I didn't
done
get
it
to do
if I knew that
anything
Mal
after
was
that
going to be
anyway.
pissed regardless.
I didn't get to do anything the rest of the game since that, I think.
Yet you still
just been-
behaved
I've just been kind of
so
existing.
so honorably.
There's a bananas. You
Oh
gotta get
fuck!
the bananas.
Yeah, no, I fucked up. I kind of forgot about the
There
bananas.
it goes.
Finish.
I was just going apples mode.
Oh bullshit! They counted after the fucking clock. Oh, the fruit on the conveyor counts. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Participation trophy ass game.
This one's gonna be close, guys.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Anyone is so sorry from Apollo.
Fuck
I did my
you,
part.
especially. You're okay. Fuck me for custom blocking onto the Bowser space and fucking up my whole game.
Fuck all of you for different reasons this game.
No, I am the best.
Your shit's pissing me off. I used the lever so we couldn't go to the vault and then deliberately went to a Bowser space?
Why would I let you go to the vault?
Because it would be funny.
Yeah, but...
I have no idea. It's anybody's game, man. Yay.
Wow.
That's kind of crazy.
My first star.
Ryan, because you had the Mario double Bowser.
It's got to be mouth, right? Fuck.
I used my items, but I didn't buy it.
Oh, I thought you purchased a lot of fweeps, but don't clasp your hands, you fucking.
Who's it gonna be? Who's going to win?
Oh, damn.
What?
Congratulations.
We all had a great time.
That was a funny game. All I care about is Sightseer.
Bro,
Everyone took turns fucking smacking me on my ass.
This looks like my Civ games.
I didn't even win Sightseer, man. You moved one space more than me.
I got the Amble Award. Is the Bowser board fun, Luke? No, it fucking sucks. It's a piece of shit. I fucking hate it.
Oh, guys, I gotta go.
Cool.
I gotta get out of here.
I have a good one.
Later, lads. Later.
Bye.
All right, let me slash marker that. Kate, are you ready to go live? Do you tuck your Blundstones into your pants or your pants into your Blundstones? Buddy, just put the feet in the shoes. You definitely do not put your foot in the shoe and then pull your jeans out and then pull it down over the top of the Blundstone. That shit is gonna get your ass beat on Commercial Drive, man. That's not how you do it. If it's snowing, you need a different boot for that. Otherwise, you just put the shoes in the feet in the shoes, man. With Blundstones, the pants go in the boot, I promise you. At least on the West Coast. I don't know on the East Coast what they do, but they're also like steaming hamburgers and putting like cold shredded cheese on pizza and stuff like that, so I'm not sure they know what they're doing either. Good stream today. We beat Silent Hill 2 and experienced emotions. We played Super Mario Party Jamboree. Hopefully we can get a Jackbox lobby going this week. Depends, I guess, if people's power comes back, and we'll be... Goodbye, I'll see you tomorrow. I love it when you suck me like that, and when you close them, give me the shivers 2 or 3, and baby, we're gonna go till I split your crack. And when you see the party's over, then you throw it right back. Cause I said, ooh, something that was like close. He doesn't say that. He says something like that. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you suck me off, I go. And don't ever look, baby, with your ripped up jeans and your skin tight jeans and your teenage jeans tonight. That's a banger too. But you didn't have to suck me off. Put my underpants down and throat my member, but you didn't have to bite it off and spit it out and get me feel so low. What? Something like it's so. I didn't write the song, dude. It's something like that, okay? Leave those parodies to Justin. I still think about it every time I hear the song, which is like every 80s ride on Peloton. John Cougar Mellencamp's Jack and Diane. Sucking off chili dudes inside the morgue's deep freeze. Jack's wearing a winter coat. He's got a pillow underneath his knees. Let them rock, let them roll. Let the Bible belt come and save my soul. I think about your kisses on my lips like all the time. Because your piss is on my lips. Because your piss, I can't resist. Because your piss is on my lips. When I turn out the lights. I have Vanessa Carlton's song stuck in my head, except it's sucking a dick downtown. Sucking fast, stations past and I'm homebound. And I throat you. I don't know why I'm using throat. I guess because you need a lot of synonyms for suck in order to make the song feel clever. And I piss you.